Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a FUT Draft live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support. We are going to aim for 75 as we do on every single stream. If you are new to the channel and want to see daily FIFA 17 streams, then you can subscribe. It is obviously completely up to you. Obviously today is going to be the draft and we're going to do probably like 3 drafts today and see how well we can do. We're probably going to go for about 3 hours, which should be fun. So hopefully everyone's had a good day and hopefully you do find this enjoyable. So we've got the FIFA points ready. Let's go. The question is, what legends are in the draft right now? Of course it's not going to tell me, so that's great. To start things off, let's go with the 4-3-1-2. But yes, welcome to everybody that's saying hi. Hopefully you've been good. Ooh. Let's mix things up a bit and go with someone that I wouldn't normally go with. And we'll go with Lewandowski, right? It's probably not going to go very well because I don't like him. But hey, it's something a little bit... a bit of variation chucked into the draft for once. And hey, we get Ibisevic to join up with him. How was Spain? Spain was great, thank you very much. Do I think Leicester will be relegated? No. Draxler, dearie me, these are terrible. I mean, Tevez's card is really nice, but he just doesn't link with anybody nowadays, which is a bit annoying. How did I do on that? I got the minimum of 18, just so that I could get qualification for next week. Thiago, oh, that informed Pjanic. Interesting. Oh, so a little bit of an update just before we get into this. Obviously, I uploaded a video earlier. If you missed that, you can go and watch it. It's basically the recap video that was supposed to go out whilst I was away, but clearly the scheduled uploader just doesn't like to work. And it's basically got 0 views at this stage. So either people don't care or people didn't see it. So maybe a bit of both. But it's basically talking about what happened in the series, what the plans are going to be in the future, etc. moving forward. Let's go with Evandro. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, so in that I said that I was going to do a load of the want-to-watch summer SBCs untradeable. I think I did in between 20 and 25. I don't know the exact number, but I gave up. I was trying to get Kante, or obviously Pogba would have been the dream. Even Higuain's card at this stage is getting to the point where it's not bad, so I potentially could have enjoyed using that one, but I gave up. I gave up once I'd had Pjanic once, I'd had Mane, I had Krikoviak, I had Giuliano a couple of times, loads and loads of John Stones and Leroy Sané's, but I stopped once I got Dembele, because his card looks nice and he could easily get another inform, so I thought I'd stop at Ousmane Dembele. Obviously a little bit disappointed that I didn't get what I wanted, but hey, it's perfectly fine. This draft is falling apart, by the way. Can we just point this out? Trying to go for something different once again has come back to haunt me, and it's just not going to work, is it? Oh, we do get 88 Hummels though. Toprak, who is signed for Dortmund now, so they're going to have a decent card next year when he goes there. But I'm going to take that 88 Hummels because I can, and because I don't think I've used him before. Matip, Chiellini, PK. Now, unfortunately, I'd love to use either of these guys, but I want to go for something different, and we're going Bundesliga, so we have to take Bender there. If we could get Alaba, oh, beautiful. I don't really know if I've used Alaba that much this year, so that's pretty nice to be able to test him out. Not too shabby. Pepe Reina. Ter Stegen. What are we looking at? Oh, well, German works. We'll go with Ter Stegen. Right. So all we need is 3 midfielders and I guess a right back. From the Bundesliga, that shouldn't be too much to ask. What do I study at uni? A Masters in Architecture. Oh, inform Loris. Claudio Bravo inform as well. We'll take the Loris, just because I can. Rodriguez doesn't help. Right. It doesn't really matter what I take here, because they're not going to get the chemistry. I'm just going to go with David Luiz because I can. And like I say, it really makes no difference. Ramos, getting godly defenders, or Naldo, right. So if we chuck Naldo in at right back, I don't know if he'd be the best of the players that we've got here to chuck at right back, but he's the quickest out of these three. It may not be a good decision, but hey, we're going to go with it right now. Crondelli, Thomas Muller, on low chemistry, but still, he's from the right league, so we're moving in the right direction. If we could get just another central player. Okay, Muller's not central, so we're going to take two Mullers, and they're both going to be out of position, but they're from the right league. So if we get a cam or a centre forward to replace this Carlos Tevez right here, we're in a very, very good spot. Good old Royce, it would be on very low chemistry, but hey, it's fine. So we're on 91 chemistry right now. Obviously, if we got actual midfielders, that'd bump it up a lot. If we got an actual right back, that'd be great as well. But as it stands, it's not the worst. Alves, Dani Alves. Also, German. Unless we went with Schalke and then... it's not going to work. We'll just take Ronaldo. Take Ronaldo as the super sub because I can. And we've already hit nearly 20 likes in less than 10 minutes. Oh my god. Dear me. Thank you very much for the support on the stream so far. You guys are smashing it as per always. So, as per usual even. Shadow. Hunter, Sentinel. Hawk, Anchor. We'll take the Anchor. Change places on those. That'll make zero difference. Yeah. That puts us down by 7 chemistry. 7 chemistry. If he was a centre forward rather than a striker, then yeah, sure. But no, that just makes it way worse. Oscar doesn't help. These are not great right now. Really not great. Unless... who we got at right back? Unless I went with David Luiz, Oscar, and Kyle Walker. We'll take him just in case that works. I don't know if it will, but we may as well try it. Bibiani, Vanderblom, Zaha. Come on, game. You know you want to help me out here. Well, Jesus Christ. This is not good, is it, really? Really not good. We'll just... I don't even know. We'll take that one. Now, come on. You want to give me a central player from the Bundesliga. Want to watch Depay is not who I need. Jovetic is an absolute god. So even though he doesn't fit, none of them do. We take Big Stefan. What a hero. Right, so let's very quickly check if this would work. So if I put you in there... switch you around there. I'd have to do that, and then that, and then that. Unless I switch those around. And then do that. And then if we switch you with Oscar... that doesn't change our chemistry at all. The question is whether this does. Pow! Okay, puts us to 92. It's not really that much of a difference. But it is a better... is it a better team now? Maybe. This guy... well, Oscar better than Muller. David Luiz better than Bender. And Walker better than Naldo at right back. I'd say it's an improvement. Lloris we could chuck in. That wouldn't... actually puts us up to 95 chem. Now, I don't really rate Lloris on this game. For some reason, he just doesn't seem to perform that well. But that does help out our chemistry a lot. So what we are hoping for this last spot that we have is a central player from the Bundesliga. If we get one of those, then we can easily get full chem because we swap out Royce for that player, and it's very, very simple. This is down by 1. Okay. Right, so let's very quickly sort out our chem stars and then see if we can get the luck required in order to do that. I highly doubt we're going to get the player that we require, but we can hope, right? We can just have the tiniest little bit of optimism. Swap Lewandowski and Royce with Muller. Swap Lewandowski what, though? What do you mean? Who am I swapping him for? I don't understand what you mean, dude. Right, Jovetic there. Good, I want to watch. How much? Oh, no, actually. No, never mind. They're all overpriced. Right, chem stars then. So, Shadow. We could... We'll go with Anchor on Alaba, Shadow on Hummels, Shadow on you. Which one is Sentinel? Oh, that's perfect. Across with the other striker? That loses his chemistry, because Lewandowski gets a strong link with Thiago, whereas that guy doesn't get any strong link. So switching those two around just drops our chem. So it's not a good idea. So in that centre mid spot, right, let's definitely quickly chuck that Hunter on Lewandowski, because, oh my god, this guy's got 58 pace. Ooh. Wow. Okay. But hey, this is the beauty of the draft, right? Trying to use different players that are normally absolutely terrible is something that I enjoy doing in the draft. So hopefully it's going to be a little bit of fun to try and use this guy. It probably won't be. He's probably going to be really, really bad, but we can work with it. It's fine. Got your 37th draft win yesterday, got your first 45k, 50k pack and 5k pack. I've still only had it once, man. Still only had it once. Sorry you're late. No worries, Sam. Hopefully you've had a good day. Give me that central player. Oh, Gundogan, will he make a difference? Ooh, this could be interesting. This, oh, but Thiago won't get the links, will he? This can be interesting. Let's see what we're looking at now. That could potentially push us to full chem. I'm not 100% on that, but we can have a look, can't we? So where were we? We're having Oscar there. Muller was there. David Luiz was there. You were swapped with wherever he is. Ibisevic. And then what am I missing? This guy was out for Thiago. Okay. Right, so 95 chem. If I put you there, and then I put in Gundogan, that doesn't change our chemistry at all. Oh, because that position's already on 10 chem. Right, so it would have to be, if I switch that out, does that... 98 chemistry! I don't know if we can beat that. I don't know if that's... Can anyone think of something that I could potentially change here to boost that anymore? In my eyes, there isn't anything. But maybe I'm being a fool. I don't think so. Obviously with a manager, if we get a German manager, we're fine. Or a Premier League manager. Or a Bundesliga manager. So we've got three different things that could potentially get us this 100 chem here. which would be pretty goddamn nice, not gonna lie. Cameron, it was good, thank you very, very much. Ter Stegen in goalkeeper. That brings it down, I believe. Or it did before. It doesn't change anything. Naldo at left centre-back. Brings it down by 3. And Gundogan at right centre-mid. How would that help? I don't see how that would make it any better. That brings it down. And then that doesn't change. Lewandowski with the other striker. No! What are you talking about? That doesn't work. Does not work. Lewandowski's getting a strong link right now. The other guy would not. I think that's it. And we just have to hope that we get one of 3 things in this managerial slot. And of course, what a surprise. We get absolutely screwed. So that doesn't help us in the slightest. I assume none of these make any difference. Oh, that makes us to 99 because of Hugo. 99, 98, 99. He will get a strong link with Muller. It doesn't matter. Lewandowski's on 10 chemistry. It's the other striker that would be the issue if you swap them over. Lewandowski's already on 10. So we just go with that, and of course we couldn't just get a German manager. Even just a bronze German manager would have got us full chem, but it could be a lot worse, right? We've we've tried to attempt to build something different and go with a Bundesliga team. Of course, the draft absolutely screws you, so you're not allowed to go for something like that. You can't get a full starting 11. No. What are you trying to do, going for something other than the Premier League or the La Liga? Absolute madman. But 87 rated, 99 chem, it's not a bad starting 11 either. Like, sometimes I'll go for something different and we'll manage it, like maybe we'll get a Liga Un team, but the team itself won't be great. Other than this guy, Ibisevic, however the hell his name is pronounced, he's even got medium-low work rates. His card just looks absolutely terrible. But other than him, the team is pretty good. So we've got to fancy our chances to get to an okay stage. It'd be better if Muller was on better chemistry as well, obviously, as well as Gundogan. It's a shame that he's only on 7. I still think it's a bit silly that he's got 4 out of 5 links and he doesn't get like 9 chem. But hey, what are you going to do? So, first round, let's do this. Thank you very much to the people that have hit the thumbs up on the stream. It's highly appreciated, anybody that does that. And to the couple of people that have subscribed as well, welcome to the channel, guys. Hopefully you can't even talk. Hopefully you enjoy the daily FIFA streams. Let's get into the first round and see if we can win this thing. Come on. Let's go. What's he going to have? Ronaldo? No. Timo Neuer, though. 87 rated, 100 chemistry. So Mertesacker is obviously his weak link. Interesting. It's not a bad team. Why don't you set tactics instructions in your drafts? Are they not already done by default? I thought they were. Muller and Lewandowski are in the same club. They'll have a strong link. What's your point? The chemistry is already on full for Lewandowski, so I don't understand what you're trying to gain chemistry-wise from moving those 2 players. Muller cannot get full chemistry when he's out of position that badly. It's impossible. Jesus, this connection. Sen, please don't moan. I took like a minute to start the game. It could be so much worse than that. Please don't moan. I try and accommodate for everybody. And then you say shut up. I don't know who you're telling to shut up. I'm playing the game. After you said, please play the game? Oh, people on YouTube. I apologise to the people that don't moan, that do enjoy the streams. You can't please everybody, though. We all know that by now. Yes, well done, David. This connection is awful, though. This is going to be really difficult to try and play in this. Come on, then. Ibisevic, I really want him to do well. Like I say, that's... Oh my god, what a finish, Thiago. That's one of the things I most like about playing the draft, is using these different players. So I really want him to do well. Thiago, with a solid goal, though, to start things off, is good. If we can get this 78 rated to become a draft legend. Good old Amrabat has already claimed that. Someone else joined before, didn't they? I can't remember who it was, though. Oh, that's defenders being out of position. Oh, Hugo, that's a two-footed challenge if ever I've seen one. But hey, goalkeepers can't get sent off. Or a straight red, and apparently he got the ball anyway, so... Fair play. If that was real life, he was probably off the pitch, though. It's fine. FIFA's really realistic, right? How was that not a foul? And oh my god, get in position, dude. Again, where's my left back? That's a terrible miss from him right there. Opinions on Leicester. It's going to be interesting to see what happens if the Swansea result is bad. Is all I will say right now. If we don't win that game... How the hell have you missed that? Okay. This is still very, very difficult because of the lag. Oops. If you could hear my controller a bit louder, you'd see how early I'm having to press it at times. Jeez, look at this. Stuttering is crazy. That's the one thing, like, obviously FUT Champions is a pain due to the amount of stress that you go through trying to play those games. But my god, do you miss the connection of FUT Champions games when you play anything other than it. It's so much worse, it's unbelievable. Keeper got one before. Oh, I didn't think they could get to a straight red. I thought that they could get 2 yellows. I knew that this year was the first time that they could get sent off. I still haven't seen a goalkeeper get sent off on this game. Whether it be in my games or on anybody's streams or videos that I've watched, I've never seen it. So if I didn't, like, read or know about it, I would not know that it has changed. Right. Okay. We're all caught up. Why is everybody... they're not? Oh, here's a classic YouTube comment that's just come in. The first line of what I can see is like at least a five line comment. What is that pass? I know it's a laggy game, but surely that can't excuse that. Maybe it can after that second one. The first line is good work. Right? I guarantee, with like a 99.9999999% accuracy, that the rest of that comment is something like, oh, I do this series. If you want to come and check it out, or it'll be, if you ever want music or thumbnails, come and check me out. We'll check it in a minute. It's going to be... they're the worst kind of comments. Like, if you're flat out going to ask for, like, promotion, don't try and sugarcoat it. I'm going to turn it down, whatever way the comment is framed. It's just worse if you try and pretend it's something else. So here we go. Good work if you ever need some copyright. What a shock if you ever need some copyright-free music. My entire channel is dedicated to posting some good copyright-free songs that you can use in your videos. I'm sure they're incredible, just like all copyright-free music. It's amazing. Hence why I play it in every single stream that I do. Ryan, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you enjoy the content, I guess. Is what I'm going to take from your first comment right there. This lag is terrible. That's a great ball. Bang it, bottom corner. Thiago again, 2-0. What a hero so far. Not bad. Okay, that striker, like I said, I want to get him involved, but I'm not going to complain if Thiago's getting goals. Oh, his own player's tackling. Oh my god, he's just... Lewandowski. It just went through him there. Again, he's another one of those players. Like Higuain, like Cavani. I just can't seem to get the most out of Lewandowski on FIFA. I don't know what it is about him. His stats aren't bad. It's not like the normal Higuain, but where his stats are pretty average. This Lewandowski card has solid stats, especially with a Hunter card. He should be a beast. Ooh. That was the 78 guy. But he's just not. He's just really not. Please rage quit because this connection is unbearable. Oh, he's making subs. Okay. You just got man of the match Son in a pack. If that's true, then that's very, very lucky of you. He's going for what, like 240k now? I feel he should be worth way more than that. His stats are incredible. I took Lukaku out and put the player of the month, Son, in my Premier League team. Tested him out, played one game, he got a goal. I may continue to use him, I don't know. Favourite YouTuber? Well, again, I appreciate the kind words, dude. That is that sorted out. Wonder when we'll first see a super chat. Wonder how terrible it is. Oh! Alright, Thomas Muller. Mats Hummels. Willian is just outpacing everybody on my team, easily. And then this terrible connection. Please throw the ball. Thank you, Hugo. My goodness, it's getting worse. My days, it's so delayed. Come on, the 78. I'm going to try and... I couldn't do anything because... Oh. Never mind, it's half-time. But my god, this is unbearable. I really hope this guy just decides to quit. Thiago's had 2 shots. And they've both been good goals as well. I mean, we've had nearly 60% possession. 86% pass accuracy is great. He's had 4 shots, only 1 on target. Wow, 3 of them from right on top of each other as well. Interesting. Opinion on Salah. What, in the game? His card looks really nice, but I haven't really used his latest, what is it, 87 that he's got now? Haven't used it. But this may be the last FUT Draft stream I do for quite a while. After what I talked about earlier in the video, like I said, doesn't appear that many people saw it, but it's fine. It's fine. If people have questions, they can go and watch it. He brings on Marco Royce. Oh my god, I can't even kick off. My god. Maybe if I get a third, he will just quit. I assume he's getting this lag as well. Surely it's not possible for one person to feel this and not the other. Come on. Oh, if only you weren't crap Ibisevic. You could have got that. He's so slow, even with this Hunter card. He's up to like 68 pace or something. Oh, man. If he was up to like 80 there, he could have been through on goal. Oh, Lewandowski. Good strength, to be fair to him. Is SBC Lacazette good at? I don't know. Oh, who was that? Who is this? Thiago. Oh, this is unplayable. It's hit my own player and he's offside. It looks like your subscribers count actually rose while you were away. It didn't. It stayed at basically exactly the same. But I don't understand why people subscribe if they don't actually then watch things. This is why I say that my subscriber number is completely pointless and I don't really care about it. I care about the number of people that actually tune into streams. For example, I hit like 19,000 subs, yet a video that I uploaded earlier didn't hit 200 views. That's how pointless that number is. Oops. And I know each stream will hit like 1 or 2k, so that's a bit closer. But that's why whenever someone comments on that, it's nothing to me. Oops. And that's why I don't really celebrate any kind of milestones, really, because they're not actually realistic. You will not watch you all the time now. You will not. Meaning that you were, and now you won't? I'm not sure. If you don't mean that, I don't know what you do mean. What chem style? Hawk. Hawk is one of the best chem styles in the game, and it's underrated. It's underrated. And this guy hasn't quit at 3-0 in a super laggy game. Why, dude? You're just prolonging the inevitable. There's no point in this game continuing. Look at this. We're just shutting him down. Oh, but then everything is so slow. This stupid connection. Whoops. That wasn't very good. So you should use Hawk on him. That's what I use. I think that suits his stats the best. Wow. Gotta love headers and how defendable they are. Go. He's just missed the ball, Ibisevic. I'm giving you every single chance that I can to prove that you're not crap. But oh, he's really struggling. Really struggling right now. Please win that header. I hate crosses so much. Only because they don't work for me. It'd be fine if they worked both ways, but they seem completely undefendable for me and completely useless when I try and do them myself. I don't get it. And I've been saying that since the game came out, and I will say it until FIFA 18 is out at this rate. I do not understand crosses on this game. They make zero sense to me. It's another perfect cross. What am I supposed to do? Guy, do you think that I don't know the score of the team that I support? Or are you just trying to be... Are you trying to troll me by saying, oh, your team lost the game? I don't know what the point of that comment is. I don't care what other people's opinions on the team I support are. It's as simple as that. Oh, are you offside, Lewandowski? No, he's not. Decent finish. Make those and you will get more views than subs. You do realise I have a Road to Glory series that I do a lot of. I uploaded a video of that series earlier, and it's probably the lowest viewed thing that I've done in months. So, yeah, about what you just said. And I don't have the time to do videos, I do streams. Here we go, GG. Come on! Come on! Joe says lol. Don't know what that's in response to, but okay. But look at this. The week away has completely destroyed anything that I gained over the last, like, 3 months. Oh, dear. Oh, Lloris is so bad. Luckily, I've scored a lot of goals. But he's 89 rated. He's just crap. Really, really bad. Ah. Lost in first round 15 in a row. Best player you got was Benega. That's not that bad. At least it's an 84. Right now, that'd get you like 4,000 coins or something. I've had way worse than that from winning it. Way worse. Oh, man. This defending. And this lag. Pass the ball. No? Okay. Sure, Oscar. It's not as if I was mashing A. Oh, it's so slow. Got Suarez in New Year pack. How's the trip? Trip was good. We've hit over 30 likes on this stream. Thank you very much for all the support so far, guys. It means a lot. He's somehow through on goal right there. Shocked that Lloris isn't going to save it. I don't really expect him to, but you never know. The top goalkeepers like De Gea, the reason he's the best in the game is sometimes he saves things when it's like, oh, that's a certain goal. Inform Lloris. Nah. Nah. So, we are going to go through... Oh, come on, Ibisevic. Come on! He's offside. Oh, man. He actually had a chance to do something. Will, if you're going to spam, then you're going to get timed out. I don't know. You've just been told that. I don't understand. But yes, whoa, he got man of the match. He scored and got 2 assists. Fair enough. I didn't really notice him that much in the game, but my God, he got a 9.4 rating. Jesus Christ. The 78 rated is the hero in the team. What a beast. Okay. Hopefully he can do the same in the next game. I thought that last chance where he was running through on goal was the only thing he was potentially going to do today, but clearly I was wrong. Oh, dearie me. So let's go, second round, shall we? Let me very quickly open this, and then we will continue. Squad is eligible. That's the team for anyone that may have just joined. Why doesn't that want to load? Okay, let's go. You won the draft. You won it and only got 2 7.5k packs and 2 15k packs. That's not a prize for winning the draft. I'm 99% sure that that is not a prize. Oh dear. 89 rated team, 100 chemistry. Christ. Your views grew before, they'll grow again. Don't worry. They probably won't. This is the thing with YouTube. Like, it doesn't seem that you actually... Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. It'd just be me repeating the same point over and over and over again. I don't understand why people would like subscribe to a channel if you don't actually watch the things from the channel. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't subscribe to people on YouTube often at all, because I most likely wouldn't watch all of their stuff. The main reason I subscribe to someone is if I think, wow, all their stuff is great, I'm going to watch like every single video that they put out. Bang it. Oh, what a save. Oh my God. That was ridiculous. So yeah, having a week off, like I say, probably didn't do me any good at all. After having like 3 really good months in a row on YouTube, it was really, really fun. There was a lot of growth. It was fun. Having 1 week off appears to have just destroyed all of that. But hey, what can you do? It's YouTube. Maybe a lot of people don't click on that. I don't know. I don't know. How do you watch vids nowadays? Same. Like I say, that's why I'm only subscribed to a few people Because there's no point in me being subscribed to way more, because I will not watch everything. There are some people that I will watch every single video that they put out. Others, I will, if I have some time, I'll watch it. Or maybe I'll come back to it later and watch it. But there aren't people that I'm subscribed to that I just don't watch things of. Oops. Oh, that was what are those 3 passes right there? Oh my god. They were atrocious. One of my players has just taken out the other off the ball as well. What's going on, guys? Don't screw me. He's got a much better team. We don't then need to be screwed by the game too. Oh, that dribbling Ibisevic. He's not very good, is he? But he did get man of the match. In the first round. Oh, I didn't update that on the right. No one reminds me of these things. That's got to be a foul. Thank you. Literally think the only things you watch is that. Oops. Cannot spell. Second round. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. How'd you do the Berber spin? Forward and... The hell was that, Hummels? Forward and then left or right, depending on which way you want to spin, with at least a 4-star skiller. Renato Sanchez, still the most annoying player on this game. I hate him so much. He's just always there. People moan about coming up against Kante. Who gives a damn? Dear me. Best finish in FUT Champions is 35 wins. 35. Maybe one day I'll get close to that again. Probably not. Oh, this guy. So I think the key to using this guy up front is don't try and do more than like one touch with him, because he'll mess it up. If it's like a one-touch finish or just a quick through ball to Lewandowski or something, he'll be fine. That's probably how he got man of the match last game. But if I ever try and dribble, it's going to go downhill. Massively. Ronaldo should get tackled there. Is that my ball? Yes, and Kyle, well done. I'm doing Masters in Architecture. Like that. Right there. That works. Oh, Lewandowski, man! Coming up against Kante is not as annoying as coming up against Renato Sanchez. 100%. Cut in. No, it was supposed to go up there! The one time I want it to go to Ibisevic, and it doesn't. Screw you, game. Screw you. Oh, I messed that up. I didn't need to shoot first time. There's a good ball into him from Lewandowski, but then I messed it up. And he's nearly thrown goal from that. Whew, dearie me. Oh, he just doesn't move. The guy does not know how to make a run. Go on. No, how has he got away with that? This feels so one-sided. Maybe I'm just deluded. And I'm just completely ignoring the fact that he's going forward and having a few attacks. But it really doesn't feel like he's doing much. Oh, nutmeg. Is he just going to run with Ronaldo yet again? Wow. Wow. That was an incredible cross. I don't understand how you're supposed to defend that. Team of the Year Ronaldo. I guess that's what he can do. Wow. That was crazy good. Dear me. Right, in a bit. Oscar. What a wuss. You're trying to scam people. Get the hell out of the stream. What a save, though. No, don't give Lloris credit for that. It was straight at him. It was literally straight at him. He didn't need to move. I hate when... I can sort of understand why people say it, because it's like, oh my god. Him not letting that go in could potentially save them the game. But that doesn't mean it's a good save. It's more annoying when people say in real life. Like, commentators give goalkeepers way too much credit at times. Like, oh my god, what a save! No, it's just hit him. It was a poor shot. If the shot was better, it'd go in. Or you'd actually force a good save. But yeah. Right, so half time. We've had one more shot. Bit more possession, much better pass accuracy. Ibisevic is struggling a little bit in this game. Maybe we make a sub. And by maybe, I mean we bring on Ronaldo. Why not? We'll have a little bit of pace up front now, because Lewandowski, even though he's got this Hunter card on, still, as with his kind of card, still just always feels sluggish no matter what chem style or boosts you seem to put on the guy. I could not tackle Messi there. It didn't even matter that it was informed David Luiz. Could not touch him. And, yeah, Ibisevic was just ridiculously slow. Lewandowski can't pass. That's good. Oh no, it was Thiago. Thiago. That commentary was very far behind if they said Lewandowski. Very far behind. That was too close. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, guys. Right. Better. Good play. Get it back to him. Great play. No! Trying to do too much with one player. Not good play. However, that was a beautiful pass. Now again, that's not a great save. It was straight at him. Yet the commentary says fantastic save. Exactly my point. It was a woeful shot. The keeper didn't have to do much to save it at all. And yet they say it's fantastic. Most effective skill move. Stop and turn is up there. Heel to heel is very, very good. And then the variations of fake shots, obviously, will always be effective. Ronaldo passing to the wrong guy, however, is not good. Not good at all. What a ball that... Oof, nearly. Nearly a great pass. If we do that. And then that, and then back to him, and then back up there. Oh, look at this. It's good play. No! Get up and bang it! Oh, it's such a lucky goal. I hate scoring things like that. I wish that I could have just scored the first shot, rather than involving a load of luck. Oh, it's annoying there. Because there's nothing he could do. He defended what I was trying to do very well, and then he gets ridiculously unlucky, it falls straight to Ronaldo, and I just bang it in. He can't do anything about it. So it's a silly goal. And whilst I'm fine with scoring it, I'm not going to concede an own goal. I don't care that much. It's just a pain that I could have scored a nicer goal. And that may be the thing that takes me through to the next round. Oops. Oh, for goodness sake. Messi is destroying me in this game. His crosses have been really, really good. I swear they've all been successful. And in the last game as well. This is exactly why I keep saying I don't understand them. Best player I've used, Pele. Outside of the draft? Depends. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, because Vieira's the best CDM in the game. Neymar's incredible. Ronaldo's incredible. But can you really compare them against each other? I don't know. How have you scuffed that, Ronaldo? Come on. How has that just happened? I don't understand. Go. Thiago. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that was incredible! My God, what a through ball that was, and Ronaldo, bang! Try and add more ball rolls to your style of playing because it's pretty effective. Potentially. Let me very quickly do this. Okay, that doesn't want to load. Oh, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, we lose respect for him. He had the Leicester kit. And it was good. But now it's come down. Okay. For some reason you can't finish in FIFA at the moment. 10 minutes left. Oh, that's just terrible. Have you used Vardy? I have. I don't think he's very good. His finishing isn't good enough. That's what you need in your striker, unfortunately. Oh dear. Dear me. Forget how good he is. Rooney's very good this year. Very, very good. That's a terrible pass again. Oh, I predicted that perfectly. Beautiful. But then the pass goes to the wrong guy and I lose possession. Oh, screw you sometimes, game. Screw you. That's not good. Okay, never mind. I was going to wait until I got the ball back. I don't understand why he went backwards there. He had so many people forward in good positions, and he just went back. Unless the pass went to the wrong person, I don't understand why he would have just done that. And now Ronaldo's away. We've got 3 minutes added on. That is GG. Thomas Muller. Haven't changed your team now. You have that and score 1. Maybe you need to try different kinds of shots. I don't know. I do not know. Four shots, 2 goals from Ronaldo. Not too bad. So Thiago gets man of the match. 0 goals, 1 assist. Yet Ronaldo gets 2 goals and 1 assist after being subbed on and doesn't get a higher rating. Interesting. let us know what he did wrong. Wow, we dominated that though. Hitting it low, hard across the keeper seems to work a lot. Yeah. Same. Low-driven shots are the best kind of shot in the game. So we get to the semi-final, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Let me open up that. That's 1-8-1. It's terrible, really. Right, play match, semi-final time. Awesome. So what time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay. Not bad. Let's keep going. Ealing United. He's going to leave the match. Of course he is. Not had that for quite some time. Good old FUT Founder. The curse is back. The FUT Founder curse. Please. Oh, it's the same guy. He's just going to leave. Don't leave. It's so annoying. Or EA, patch your game, please. It's so frustrating. Ridiculously frustrating. It just takes so long. Don't back out. Thank you. Have I heard about Nep? Yeah, he's fine. Got away with it. Basically. Or in my eyes, he got away with it. A fine of that amount for someone like that is basically nothing. Oh, it's 88 rated 97 chem, by the way, for anyone that cares. Don't seem to be able to get down quick enough. Yep. Hope it goes well. Well, it has gone well. It's done. It's over. There's nothing more to happen other than for him to pay. Oh, come on. Good pass to yourself there, David Luiz. Good pass to the wrong guy there. Who was that? Thomas Muller. Nice. Love it when that happens. That's a good ball. Good header. Oh. I was going to say good header, but maybe not. Oh, this guy is just so slow. Oh, no, I tried to do too much with Lewandowski. Damn it, man. We have hit 38 likes on this stream. Thank you very much for the support so far. You guys are awesome. And anyone new that has subscribed, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams of FIFA. And anyone that may just be tuning in, hopefully you've had a good day. Let's go there, and then there. Bang it, Lewandowski, get out of the way, Muller! What's wrong with you? Imagine if you went to jail. Well, could very easily have done so. I wouldn't have been surprised, to be honest with you, because it's the first court case of its kind. I wouldn't have been shocked if they had sentenced him to prison purely to set a new sort of benchmark and standard for that kind of thing. Luckily for him, they didn't. And like I say, to him, okay, whilst it means that if he'd been saving up for something, that's put a dent in his savings, it's really not that much. Oops. It's like 2 weeks worth of YouTube. Oh, Jesus Christ. Might sentence the other guy. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Just joined. Hello, welcome anyone that is just joining. What's happened with Nep? This happened ages ago. He was convicted for his FUT Galaxy stuff. Because it's not a registered gambling site and things like that. And he got sentenced, or he was in court earlier, pled guilty, and got his... He was due to be sentenced, but he got a fine rather than prison. How much is it? It's between £1,000 and £5,000. It was either that fine or up to 51 weeks in prison. And as I said to other people earlier, I don't really understand how basically a year of prison is only equivalent to like 5k at the most. But that's just me, I guess. Thiago. Oh crap. This guy's not bad, by the way. Like, I'm happy that I've got this sort of early goal because he's been playing decent football so far and he's defending quite well. It's real pain to try and break him down at times. And he's got some good players in his squad, which makes it even more difficult. That's a great ball. Alaba's just been left for dead by Gareth Bale. Terrible positioning. That was like Fuchs. Mata's goal. Open your want-to-watch pack. It's probably going to be as average as most of mine. You'll probably get Leroy Sané or John Stones. But good luck. Hopefully you get Pogba or Kante or Dembele, Higuain. I don't know who else you'd want. Maybe a Hummels. I wouldn't really have been too excited with Hummels. Ah! Tell you what though, the monthly rewards. No! Oh, Neymar's just too good. Monthly rewards coming out on like what, Wednesday or Thursday potentially? Yet another chance to potentially get a walkout in form. I still believe that it will not happen this year. But we've got 12 players on the way. Come on, EA. I opened up about 25 of those want-to-watch packs. No walkouts, no Kante. Have to complete, you'd get out halfway through. Yes. Yep. Oh my god, this guy's team is very, very good. Like I say, he's not bad, so this is scary. Got Mane. That's not bad. I had Mane in one of mine. Trade him back in though. I'm happy that I got someone half decent towards the end. Because it was getting to the point where I was giving up. So, I'm happy that at that stage, I managed to get Dembele. I was basically refusing to end it on someone like a John Stones. Just no. I think Dembele could be a good one. If he gets another in form, he'll probably go up to like an 86. His card could become even better. It's already very nice. Bang it. Ah, Gundogan. Keep losing in FUT Champs tournaments. Keep going and keep trying. You'll do it eventually. It'll be good. Wob, wob. Oh, this guy is so difficult to use. It's such a struggle. Such a struggle. What I think is wrong with Leicester at the moment? The fact that we don't... It was exactly what Courtois said about Chelsea last year. He said after winning the title, they thought that it would be easier than it is, and there was just no fight because they didn't really have anything. They'd won the title. Like, most of our players got jumped up onto massive, massive contracts. So they're getting paid a hell of a lot more than they were last year. They have nothing really to fight for in the league because there's no way that it was going to happen again. I don't know. Oh my god, so many people just left the stream. No one cares about draft, do they? My God. YouTube really is difficult. Oops. Oh my God, that lag. Oh, the lag! Jeez, man! I pressed that so long ago. Might be. Well, obviously. That's how a division works. Go. Oh, why would you stop your run, Gundogan? That was it. He was through. He just stopped like a fool. Oh, and then that's missed him. And then that's missed him as well. And somehow that's a foul. Don't know how. Come on. How long have we been going for? 1 hour. 1 hour so far. And we've hit 43 likes. Thank you very, very much for the support on this stream, guys. Oh, why are you backheeling that rather than turning around and passing it? And then you didn't pass first time, Gundogan. I know it's a bit laggy. Oops. The hell is that? Apparently a pass to feet. The goalkeeper's feet? Sure. Oh, now he's going to be through. You've got to get that. Okay. Down the middle. Simple. And then knock down. Good. Wrong pass. Again. I didn't want that. I wanted the simpler pass. Again. I wanted the simpler pass. What's going on? Thank you. Why are you flicking that backwards, Gundogan? I wanted to pass it. I don't want you to try and sombrero flick someone. Go! No! What a save! Damn it. You're still watching. Awesome. Bottle the chance on Saturday. Who are you against on Saturday? Basically pace around 40 and agility 40 as well. Yeah. They're getting exposed for how good they or how average they really are. But this isn't news to Leicester fans, right? It's a lot of the same players that we barely stayed up with before that weren't good then. Proper Leicester fans will not be... Okay, they'll be surprised that we're doing like as bad as we are, but not that we are doing bad, if you get what I mean. I don't think any person who has actually been a fan of our team for a long time would have expected us to do really well this year. Ooh. There's a lot of people, like one of my mates as well, bangs on about the same thing over and over again. Oh, Ranieri's crap, get rid of him. I mean, he won us the league. That doesn't... I'm not one of those people that thinks that doing something like that guarantees that you should not get sacked. I think that's idiotic to think. That's just stupid. You shouldn't be, like, invulnerable because of that achievement. But I also think that... And I've said this for quite a while with other managers. I think I said it with Van Halen Moyes at Man U. You can't just blame the manager if individual performances are really bad as well. Right? Like, if every single person on the pitch has an awful game, it's not the manager's fault. But they will always get the blame. There was one person, it may have been Van Hal or Moy, I can't remember who exactly it was, but I was basically defending them for a very long time, making this pretty much exact same point. Sometimes it doesn't matter who's in charge if you just have bad performances. And also, some people will blame the manager with the fact, oh, the club didn't sign 20 players that are world class. Okay, if the manager doesn't have targets, that's not good. But if they do have targets and the people in charge of getting the transfers done fail, you can't then blame the manager. The amount of Arsenal fans that... Because, what's his face? Oh, what a finish, Ronaldo. Finessing is pretty useful if you can actually get the power and stuff right. But Arsene came out the other day and said that he tried to sign Kante. But the fact that he didn't, Arsenal fans are blaming him. Unless he is the transfer negotiator, it's nothing to do with him. At all. Like, he could have said, Kante is my #1 target this summer. And if the people in charge of transfers mess it up, that's nothing to do with the manager. But that's how people see it, because they don't understand how football clubs work, unfortunately. And again, it's the same thing with performances. They will blame the manager rather than players. Our defence has been abysmal. And yet it's the same that won us the title. And people will say things like, oh yeah, obviously you lost Kante, etc. Yes, Kante was our best player last year. I said that throughout the whole season. But that doesn't explain why some of the players seem to have just completely lost all ability to play football at a good level. It makes no sense. Is the transfer negotiator, believe it or not? I do not believe that. Wow. Thank God I scored my goal to give me a 2-goal cushion. Jesus. My God, what a finish that was by him. Lewandowski's was nice for me, but then Sanchez, jeez. What a goal, but we're into the final. Thiago Melo match, 2 assists. We'll take it. We'll take it. Who do I think our best player is right now? Ndidi. I said from his first game, he played very well. I think he's played very well in every single game. And he was solid yesterday. I would say Gray is up there as well, yeah. If Gray was a little bit less selfish, he could be a much better player. But him, Ndidi and Casper seem to be the only people that really cared yesterday. One thing that I do not understand about our club is how Kasper Schmeichel is not the captain of our team. He shouts more than anybody. He has more passion than anybody. Like, a prime example is Stoke away. Right? Oh, excuse me. Stoke away. We were 2-0 down at half time. We'd had like 7 yellow cards. Vardy got sent off. As all the players came back out, the second half, Schmeichel was the one that came over to like all our fans, got everybody like riled up, getting us behind the team. He should be captain. It's as simple as that. And it's pretty ridiculous that he isn't. To be honest with you. Wes is not a captain. Oops. And people were moaning at me. I don't know if it was last year at the start of the season or maybe the year before. People were moaning that I was slagging Wes off. Now you're seeing why I used to slag him off. Last season, somehow, our defence had all 4 of them had the season of their lives. Who's that? Ndidi. He's a signing that we got in January from Genk. It's a CDM. Imagine Kante, but like half a foot taller, is the simple way to try and explain what kind of player he is. He's been very, very good so far. And he's slotted into our team as if he's played for us for years. And he's only 19. He's a beast. Defensively, like Burnley away, then do that. Yeah, the logic, there isn't any. Drinkwater was a beast last season, he's so bad this season. Oh my god, Muller. Have to score that, that's terrible. Oh crap. Drinkwater last year... I don't know if I'd say he was a beast. He was in good form. Well, he was in great form. But it seemed quite obvious that it was just good form. To me, anyway. It was clear he's not a top player, and he never will be. But he had an incredible season. Oh my god, where he was playing better than he has done before, and he had just the link-up play just seemed to work. It clicked so easily. But this season, I still think that he was overrated last season. I know I said that he deserved to be like called up for England and stuff, and I still stand by that because he was playing better than some people that hadn't even played in like months. Like for example Ross Barkley or whatever. I think he deserved to go ahead of other people, right? That doesn't mean that I think he's incredible. I still think Drinkwater is our most overrated player. Or him and Vardy. Him and Vardy. Oops. As it stands, normally my answer to the question of who our best player is Riyad. On his day, yes. Riyad is clearly our best player. But consistently, who is our best player? It has to be Casper. 100%. Schmeichel should be the captain just like his father was. Yep. One behind his last season total in the league. You're very, very lucky that you have him. But it just shows that goals aren't enough. Like he's near the top of the top goal scoring chart. He's on, what did you say, 14? The top's what, 16? Lukaku? It shows that even if you can score goals, if you can't shut teams out, it doesn't really mean anything. Unless you score a hell of a lot. Like at the start of last season, we were outscoring teams, and that's how we were winning our games. We weren't keeping clean sheets, we were just scoring a lot of goals. That's why it took like 2 months for our players to get their pizzas. Then in the second half, we kept winning like 1-0. I don't know how it was so different, and now this season we can't do either. We don't score and we don't keep clean sheets. Simpson is probably good. Simpson has been diabolical. So is Fuchs. I do not understand. I don't think any of our fans, one of the other guys in here was a Leicester fan. I assume you have the same opinion as me and basically everybody else. How the hell is Fuchs starting ahead of Ben Chilwell? No idea. He has been woeful. Last season, he was decent, but he got away with things because of other players at times, and I mentioned that quite a lot. Like, there were a lot of times where like he'd stick a leg out or something, which is just really bad defending. But he seemed to cover for it enough. This season, nah. I'll catch up with the rest of the comments in a minute as well. I'm trying to get through them one by one. Simpson, yeah, Simpson last year was great, and I know I'm biased, but I would say he was one of the best right backs in the league. And if you were actually getting a defender for the England team, on last season's, a bit like Drinkwater, he's not a great player, but on last season's form, he got in the team. On last season's form, Danny Simpson would have been a good right back for England, but he's a woeful wing back, which is why he would never get anywhere near the England team. Because we insist on having people like Kyle Walker, Klein, that bomb forward. They may not be the greatest defensive players, but they can go forward, and so they're very highly rated. Which isn't how it should be, but oh well. And this is a 3-0 in the draft final. Thiago has been a god in this draft. Really, really good player. Lewandowski, well, not really noteworthy, but Thiago, he smashed it. Oh, crap. Right. So at half-time, I'll catch up with some of the other comments. Right. So let's scroll up and see what's going on. Hi, you subbed. Well, Charlie, if you did, then welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones that you decide to tune into. We do them every single day. If you do enjoy the stream, you can support the channel if you feel it deserves it. You can hit the thumbs up. I swear I changed this to final, not semi-final. Oh, I did, but it just didn't update. Why does it say final? Right. I'm in the final. Arsene is an idiot. Lost out on Kante for 30 mil. Again, unless Arsene is the only person involved in transfers, why the hell does anyone blame him? If you get outbid by another team and they are better at negotiating, you're not going to get the player. It's as simple as that. I don't know why any fan would blame him for not getting Kante. Is as good for you this season as they were last season. People are hating upon him. Drinkwater reminds you of Richie Wellens. Wow. How tall is Ndidi? Someone answered you in the chat, didn't they? Yeah, 6'2". Because Nvia covered him. Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand where the money for Jeff came from. I assume just because of the fact he's like, what, 20... He's like 24, Jeff? So he has potential. Apparently. But the thing is, it wasn't even as if he like looked really good for his last season because of other players. He still didn't. Even in a title-winning season, Jeff Schlupp was not a good player. Ramsey and Ozil are your most overrated. I can understand you saying that Ozil was overrated, because he does disappear in a few games, but he is still a class player. Ramsey, I don't understand how you would say he's overrated, because who rates him other than Arsenal fans? And do they even rate him? They seem to just moan about him a lot. So who actually rates Ramsey for him to be overrated? Ramsey's just bad, Ozil doesn't work hard enough. That's like... Well, Ozil, in that regard, is very similar to Riyad. Now, I'm not saying that you can compare them like they're similar players at all, but if Ozil is having a good game and he's influencing it going forward or whatever, then you don't notice his lack of effort when it comes to, like, tracking back, defending, etc. Same goes for Riyadh. So if he's having a bad game, then you think, oh, going forward you're not doing much, and then you're not really helping us out defensively either. Why are you on the pitch? But with those kind of players, it's one of those where you're like, what if they have that moment of magic though? What if Ozil whips in that perfect cross? What if Riyadh does 3 people and just bangs it? That's why they still play even if they're in a bad run of form. Because they could still have that one magical moment. What an interception that is by Kyle Walker, by the way. Oh, that could have been great. What was that? You think Leicester will improve their defence in the summer window? Well, we should have done it in the winter window. I don't know what our club were playing at, to be honest with you. It's blindingly obvious that we needed a centre-back. Okay, we've got one on loan. Not really good enough. Unless we plan on using someone like Amati as a centre-back. Which is where he played for Ghana, and he was pretty solid there. Unless we do that, I do not understand why we did not get at least 2. Even if it was 2 on loan. And the fact that we didn't get a right-back, again, unless we're using someone like Amati at right-back, I honestly don't understand how our club have failed on basically what will be our one chance to become, not like a big club, but to build on the success. Like, again, even if we'd signed decent players, I don't think we would have finished higher than, like, 9th or something at a push. But we had the opportunity. Like, I don't get it. And now we have one right back. We bought one, gave him like one opportunity to play in his natural position, and then sold him. When Simpson is playing terrible. I don't understand the logic in our club. Like I say, we had the chance to build something like solid. My dream player in the summer, like some people were being so unrealistic. My dream player in the summer was to get someone like Gylfi. That could have been incredible. But no. No. Did not happen. Ben Chilwell is honestly our best player on the pitch when he starts. In like the last 3 or 4 games that he's played, yes. It's scary that like an 18-year-old left back has been our best player. Other than Ndidi. Again, a 19-year-old. I mean, if everybody stays, we have some quality young players that could really grow into being the future of our team. But what we need to do is worry about the present a little bit more right now and actually just sort out the mess. Oops. Again, I'm not as, in my opinion, stupid as some of the people that you'll see on Twitter or whatever saying, oh, I can't believe we've messed it up. How are we not even going to get, like, top 4? We're terrible. Sack Ranieri. Sack everybody. Shut up. Come on. But we're not doing as well as we should be. Come on. Here we go. Thiago. Oh, my God, he's done him. Thiago. No, that should have been 4. I've only had 2 more shots than this guy. Danny Simpson was always diabolical. Not last year. Defensively, he was sound. Do I think Leicester need a striker? No. I think we need to start Slimani when he's fit. Because he's our best striker. And for some reason, he's hated by some of our fans. Even though he's scored either the same amount or like 1 less than Vardy in way less game time. I don't get it. You wonder whether there are clauses in our players' contracts, wage reductions in case relegation. Don't know. Don't know. Hate managers who start players just because of their status and not because of their form. Yep. I honestly don't understand why Vardy has started some of the games that he has. Oh my God, free kicks on this game are so crap. Same with Drinkwater. He should be dropped, but he won't be. Wes Morgan should be dropped, but he won't be. And again, the same fact, he should not be captain. But it's not going to change for whatever reason. Can I show you my team? I mean, I can do. Nep got fined 265. Well, the BBC got it wrong then. Who said that? The BBC said between 1 and 5k. Not 265. That would be a substantial fine. And that would be a bit more equivalent to a year in prison than 5k. What division am I in? 1. Will we stay up? Yes or no? Yes. Made profit on 2 players this window. Got any tips for FUT Champs? Stay calm. Thiago wins us this draft. Pretty much single-handedly. He was a beast in every single game. What a player, Thiago. Is Amati tall enough to be a centre-back? Sure. It will definitely be hard to keep Chilwell for the long run. Yep, probably. So if we go back to Hoofball, it's probably going to happen, though. Got rewards from it. It's amazing how it works, isn't it? Like, we do exactly the same. We've got Shinji and Vardy up front. Let's boot it up to players that aren't even 6 foot when they're being marked by 6'3+ defenders. I do not get it. I don't understand it. Like, if you're going to boot the ball up, at least boot it into space so Vardy can outpace the defender and run into it, rather than booting it straight to him where he can't do anything at all because Chris Smalling's behind him, absolutely dominating him in the air. It's pointless. So here we go. Draft win. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be a woeful price. We're going to get the 2 25Ks and 2 5Ks. No, we're going to get 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Just give me coins, game. It's all I ask for. Just 1 coin prize. Please. It's such a pain. It really, really is. Good old Herrera. Already got him. Don't need him. Bridka. That guy. That's not bad. Glove, squad fitness. Oh, could be worse, I guess. Herrera, I assume, doesn't sell for anything. There's a bid. May as well list him up. You never know. See if we can sell him for like 700, 800 coins. Better than nothing. 2 rare gold packs. Just give me some squad fitnesses, please. That's all I'm asking for. We know that the players are going to be absolutely terrible. Look at that. Good old Rami. 82 rated isn't too bad. Adair, Bernard, 1 squad fitness, left wing to left mid. They're not even good consumables, other than the 1 squad fitness. Man. He's 5'7". Don't think he's that small. I don't know how tall he is, but he's definitely not ridiculously tall. Koscielny. Okay. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. I don't know how much he goes for now. Probably about 5,000 coins, but it's better than nothing. And we also get another squad fitness. Not too shabby. Right. Let's see. Pray you win, get that, and then get those, so you can do tons of SBCs. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen for you. Koscielny's still over 10,000 coins. Awesome. That now... Actually, no, I'm not going to keep doing it, am I? Never mind. That's good. That's really, really good. So let me quickly sell Kosh. Oh, actually... It's going to be the thing on Friday, isn't it? The Player of the Month. Maybe I'll hold on to him. Maybe we'll hold on to him just in case we need decent rated Premier League players. We didn't last month, so maybe they'll bring it back. Wait, it's actually 15k. That's not bad. I'll take that. Show the team. Sure thing. Sure thing. My main team, I mean, this is the one that I'm trying to get used to right now, just so that I can be ready for the weekend league. Is it the next one? I don't know. Where you need basically a Premier League team and then 2 players that aren't from it. So Vieira and Ronaldo. So that's what I'm using. The other team that I was using is this. Changed into a 4-1-2-1-2 with Messi at cam. With those now, just wait till team of the season. But some of those players may not get a team of the season. I'm really hoping for player of the month that it is someone that I would actually want. Like, it could be Sanchez, and I wouldn't get him because he'd be way too expensive. Could be Harry Kane, I wouldn't get him because he'd be way too expensive. Could be Dele Alli, doubt I would get him, again, too expensive for the card that he is going to have. I'd be very tempted to get Coleman, because he'd be like up to an 87 rated, and he would be incredible. Other than that, you've got Gylfi, who, if he was a cam, I would get, because his card would be very, very nice. So Gylfi or Coleman are who I would like it to be. But it's probably going to be Dele Alli, and he's probably going to be a rip-off. Because his SBC card was like 100k plus. So it's going to be even more than that. I don't know. Why Milner? Inform Baines is OP. Because I bought Milner as an investment before the Dele Alli... No, not the Dele Alli. Before the last... before Ibra's Player of the Month. Because I thought that we might need high-rated Premier League informs. So I bought a Milner, and I also bought a Casper. I'd get Casper anyway, because I will eventually have every single special Leicester card on the game. But I bought that Milner for that reason, and that reason alone. And then when just using a Premier League team, I thought, you know what, we may as well try him out, see what he's like. I've only used him for, what, 6 games? And he's been okay. 6 games. I don't actually think that's true, you know. I'm pretty sure I've only played 2 games. I'm pretty sure I switched to this team and played 2 matches. Because I played one with Lukaku and then switched it to Heung-Min Son. And I haven't played any more this season, have I? No. Yeah, I think I've only played 2 matches with Thingy. But Milner's card looks really good, so I thought that it might perform well. Someone asked earlier how long I'm going to be streaming for. We're going to be going for about another hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully, if we win this draft, then it will be enough time, really. You're new. Don't talk about Nightbot. It's not a person. It's not a person. If you're just going to spam, you'll just get timed out by the thing that isn't even a person. So here we're going to go 4-1-2-1-2 because it's my favourite formation in the game. Dybala. Oh, I have to take that Suarez. He's just incredible. I don't care if I go for a boring draft that's BBVA or whatever the hell. Oh, Jovetic. The absolute legend that is Stefan Jovetic. The dream strike force right there. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. What we can take here is maybe a Hunter for Jovetic. And that'll be fine. That'll be perfectly fine. So welcome to anyone that may just be tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully, oh my god, hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, you can support it and hit the thumbs up if you feel it deserves it, of course. If not, then that is fine. And if you are new and want to see daily streams, you can subscribe if you want to see those. And you are just going to spam, so you're just going to get timed out. Why be an idiot? Deary me. Deary me. 3 mil for that Messi. Mm-hmm. Yep. He looks crazy. Him or Suarez. I don't know which one I would want. They're both incredible. So Fernandes we can go with for the chem, or we can go with Gundogan because he's a god. And you are going to get blocked. There we go. Awesome. Fernandes, let's go with. Make it easy. And then Pjanic comes up again. And we don't get any links, so we may as well just go with him. And potentially have him as a really, really good sub. This is one of the only times that I've gone for a Liga Santander draft. And I'm getting screwed. My God. I don't even know. Give me like a Tinia Ramos. Abdenor it is. Nick, did you ever answer when I said who said about that fine amount? Where has that come from, if it's not come from him? Have I ever gotten the 40k coin reward? I've only got a coin reward for winning the draft once. Which is absolutely ridiculous. In my opinion, considering I've won it, I'll check in a minute how many times I've won it, but it's a good amount. 30 something? What is this draft though? Really? This is really bad. Just seeing on Twitter. Oh, right. According to nobody then. Give me Ter Stegen. This! Oh my God. It's not good at all. Not good. I'm not enjoying this draft build right now. Casper. Oh, Ter Stegen, thank you. Right. I need 2 defenders. Badly. Felipe Luis is 1. Good. Right. Get in the team, dude. Get in the team. Yes, I do know how to change those. Oh. We've already got 2 centre-backs that are okay. We've got a left-back that's great. I think playing Jordi Alba off Kem at right back would probably be the best way to go. So that's what I'm going to do. Or maybe switch those around. I don't know. I don't know. So we need 3 BBVA midfielders. There's 1. He's going to be off Kem, but Nasri can slot in and push us up a little bit. Vitolo, again, it's going to be like the last one. We're going to have players from the right league, but they're going to be off Kem. Trout, that's slightly ironic. Adarith. I'm starting Jovetic. So, we'll take Higuain. I need a CDM. Big time. That doesn't help me, game. Does not help me in the slightest. What chem stars we got? Shadow, Anchor. Anchor. We could do with 1 more. Sentinel is the good one, right? Yes. Okay, we'll go with that. This is terrible. Give me the midfielder that I need. Not a left wing. Stop doing that. It's really, really annoying. Oh my... These are... terrible. Marcelo, Neymar, Alan Shearer. Oh, that Neymar card is so incredible. Alan Shearer would help us with Kem, but we'd still need a CDM. Unless I put Fernandez at CDM, put Vitolo right centre mid, put Shearer at Cam, or Jovetic at Cam. I have to take Big Al, obviously. If I do that, and then that, and then that, we're up to 90 Chem. We could really, really do with getting a centre mid, though. It'd be very, very appreciated right now. Good old Chifchi. You still 5-star skills? No, 4-star, 4-star. Used to be a god. Nowadays, maybe not so much. Gotten a job since you last watched the stream. Awesome, dude. Congrats. Lukaku, Heung-min Son, Falke. Have I not got one central player from this league? Other than, what was it, like my third pick? I haven't got any central Liga Santander players. That's ridiculous. Really. Absolutely ridiculous. This is terrible. I'd honestly be quite surprised if I got past like the first round with this. To be fair though, I do have Suarez, which is pretty huge. Suarez is unbelievably good. Sums up the draft, yes. At times it's silly. Okay. Solid draft. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh my god, 3 chem on Allen. I'm tempted to not even change chem styles. Other than, you know what, we'll put a Hunter on Jovetic. And maybe an anchor on Fernandez. That's about it. Let's just go with it. This is... Oh, we're going to struggle. Really going to struggle. Pace and pat. Yeah, that will do. Give me a central player. Nope. Screw you. Just screw you, game. I hate you. What an absolute joke that is. I'm really going to struggle in this draft. I guess we could. What would that do for chem? That's even worse. That's way worse. Never mind. Never mind. So I'm on 90 chem right now, 85 rated team. And my god, it sucks. It's fine. We're just going to have to get carried by our front 3 players. It's as simple as that. They have to carry this draft. Even if I get a BBVA manager, I'm only going up to 94 chem. Do I still dislike Higuain? Yes, he's terrible. He is terrible. But we have got Team of the Year Suarez. Again, we just have to hope. We have to hope that he can carry me through this draft. So let's do it, shall we? Let's do it. This is going to be awful. Absolutely woeful. Searching for opponent. Let's go. Ben Tekers. It's a great original team name. And Suarez we trust. Will I qualify you into FUT Champs for 30k? I could do, but I'm probably not going to. So we are not in the final. We are in the first round. We just won the final. Good old man of the match, are you? That is a solid team right there. That could be a FUT Champs team. This is not looking good for me. Oh, dearie me. I want to watch Pjanic since he's so cheap right now. He was double this time last week. Surely he'll go up.
Hello everybody. Martin Tyler is my name.
I don't know.
Alan Smith is his name alongside me.
If he gets an inform, he'd go up. Other than that, I'm just happy with getting my Dembele. Hope he gets... Oh, I should have passed that. Dearie me. Yeah, I hope that he gets an inform at some stage to give me a little boost. So like an 86 rated card could be pretty nice. All the ones to watch are cheap now. No, they're not. You realise that some of them were like 20, 30k before these SBCs were out. Some of the higher end ones are cheaper, yes. Still not the elite ones because they're still so rare. You bought 30... You bought 32 84s before that. You sold them for a loss because the prices did not rise. I did exactly the same thing when Ali came out. Actually, no, I didn't. I bought them for these SBCs. And yeah, their prices went up by like a couple of hundred coins. And so I sold them on. If I just waited a couple of days, then I could have got like 2k more from each of them. But also at the same time, it's annoying because I could have either sold them for more or used them. Because I opened like 25 of these packs to end up with this Dembele. Oh, Luis Suarez. Where do I get? I normally get between Gold and Elite. The last 2 weekends, I've, due to my holiday, I've not been able to finish my game. So I've got the minimum 18 wins in order to get automatic qualification. So this weekend, I could have kept playing and done all my games by playing until 6 AM last night, but I didn't really fancy it. I feel like I'll get enough victories in the remaining 3 weeks in order to get Elite Monthly, so I didn't want to just trouble myself. I'd rather just relax and not have to worry about doing it. So I went like 18 and 4, something like that. Oh, Alan nearly with a good through ball. Could have been very nice. You should have passed that. And then he passes there. Interesting. Before those, sold for 5k, then they were going for 9k. This guy's playstyle is very weird. Goal? It's like he'll do loads with one player when he could have passed it and been in a great position. And then he'll pass it afterwards when he's not in as good a position as he could have been. I don't really understand. But you know what? I'm winning. So who gives a damn what he's doing? That could be pretty good. But yeah, so next weekend we'll be back to normal, trying to get Elite. What is that pass, Samir Nasri? Think the Jesus hype is stupid. What hype? On FIFA about his one-to-watch card? Or in real life? The hype is real for his one-to-watch card because he's done so well already for Man City. So people think that he's going to get a hell of a lot of informs for them and his card's going to get a lot of upgrades. Like, he's going to go up to an 81 on Wednesday, which is already a 3 upgrade. If he continues playing, and continues playing in the way that he has done, he's bound to get more. Real life. I don't understand. He's been hyped up because... Well, he wasn't really that hyped before he started playing. People didn't really know who he was. But he's come in and he's done really well. And he looks like a good player. His movement off the ball for a 19-year-old is really, really good. Very intelligent play. I'm excited to see how well he's going to do. He looks like a very good buy so far. I know it's very early to judge. But from what he's done so far, looks solid. Oh. Everyone did the same for Rashford. Rashford seemed to get hyped without doing a ridiculous amount, which I never really understood. Is Jesus a 5-star skiller? Yep, 5-star, 4-star. So again, if his card gets a few upgrades, it's going to be ridiculous. Next year, he'll probably get a base card of like, what, 83, 84 if he continues playing like this. And it'd be insane. That is also true. Rashford was hyped even more because he's English, like John Stones.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Nasri,
Everyone made out Rashford was going to get Ballon d'Or in a year. Yes,
Luis Suarez.
they did. He had a good start. He was a decent player, but he
He played through ball. Luis Suarez.
was definitely overhyped. I hope that he can sort of keep going and keep improving. It's just the issue in the Man U team right now. It's the same for Martial. In order for him to play, he's basically got to play left wing. Because you're not dropping Ibra. It's as simple as that. You're not dropping a god from your team. Especially when he's scoring as many goals as he is. Oyster, if that's your opinion, okay. Any reason why? Oh, you're going to get banned. Never mind. I like it when it's just a statement with no reason. That's good. Shot accuracy, 25%. Yeah, I'm 2-0 up. Shots on target, 1. Yeah, it shows 2. Okay, interesting. Do I think Aguero will leave Man City? The fact that Jesus has done very well already. Pep has said they've got a lot of games coming up in a short period of time, and Aguero is going to be key during that. He's going to play quite a bit. But if Jesus keeps playing in this way, I wouldn't be too surprised if Aguero goes. What are you doing? What the hell was that? A load of people just left the stream. I appreciate anyone that is still here or anyone that's just tuning in. Ooh, thank you for watching the stream and thank you for the support. We've already hit nearly 60 likes. Thank you very, very much. You are the best. But yeah, if some kid has come in and basically taken your place in 2 weeks, that's not very good. And Aguero has said himself he'd like to stay, but it's what the club want to do with him. It's whether they think that he's going to be needed. They've got Jesus. Oh dear.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Referee's given them a free kick.
Man.
A real position of some
Wow, and then that jumps up by that. Gotta love the idiots. Got to love them. YouTube is such a pain at times. But yeah, so they've got Jesus and then they've also got Iheanacho as well. Oh my god. How the hell do you defend that? Wow. Aguero didn't seem too happy when Jesus scored. Man City would allow Aguero to go for. I have no idea. What happens if Pi gets an informed that says 1 to watch is lower than his informed scream? Well, they've said that only informs at the new club count or something. So I don't know whether that means that the, for example, Payet's previous cards don't count when it comes to his new 1 to watch. I don't know. Because otherwise, yeah, his 1 to watch is going to jump up to like an 88 or something, isn't it? So, I don't know, to be honest with you. World's best won them the league single-handedly. Right? Doesn't mean that he won't just get drops. If you've brought in a 19-year-old that's performing better than your whatever Aguero is now. Let's say 30. I don't know if he is. And you know you can still get a bunch of money for him because a lot of people would still want him. They may just think cash in. If someone like Real Madrid come calling, you can get a bunch of money for your striker that you're not really using. Luis Suarez, just incredible. I don't know. The thing is, though, Aubameyang, it's interesting because apparently Real Madrid have wanted Aubameyang for a while. He's now said that this summer is probably a good time for him to leave, so he could potentially go to Real Madrid. Lacazette has said that this summer he's most likely going to leave Marseille. What's going to happen with these players? If Aubameyang goes to Real Madrid, oh my god. That front three suddenly gets a massive upgrade. I still think Benzema is one of the most overrated strikers in the world. Could see Pep wanting Varane. What, as part of like a swap involving Aguero? Get Varane. Lacazette is at Lyon, not Marseille. Yeah, he is. I don't know why I said Marseille. It's because of Payet. Sorry. But yeah, so he said that he's probably going to go. Oh my god. Aubameyang to Real. Because Real Madrid is Aubameyang's dream club. He's a top striker. Surely they're going to want him. So, odds are that could happen. Oh, man. Love Aubameyang in the Prem. Thing is, though, who would he go to? Like, who needs a top striker that you think one of these like world-class players would want to go to? Chelsea have got Costa. So unless he's going, do they really need to bring someone in? Not really. Then they've also got Batshuayi as backup to him, which is pretty solid. Man City, you've got Aguero, Jesus. Man U, you've got Ibra, Rashford, Martial. It's not bad. Spurs have got Harry Kane, who is still underrated as a striker. He's just good. Long range finesse, Samir. Oh, beautiful. Liverpool. Arsenal. Yeah. Well, it depends. It depends if you're going to play. If you play Sanchez up front, do you really need the top class striker? Maybe not. But if you want Sanchez back out on like a bit of a wider role, or maybe even through the middle behind the striker, yes. Let's say we're not classing Sanchez as a striker. Arsenal are definitely missing that, aren't they? World class striker. That's a great ball. He should score that. It's not the best goalkeeper in the world, but oh well. Spurs, no. Spurs need a half decent backup for Harry Kane. They don't need a replacement for Kane. He's by far good enough, or easily good enough. Strong link to Laka, Sentinel, then Kazawa. Oh, there's no one up front. Scored a banger. He did. Pogba, Griezmann, strong links. If that happens, that's going to be ridiculous. The hyperlink. Wenger will not spend the money. Why does everybody think it's up to him? I swear the owners of Arsenal have come out and basically said stuff in the past, which is just ridiculous, and yet everyone blames Arsenal. Maybe if they change the manager, then some players would be more keen on going. I don't know. It's impossible for me to say because I'm not those players. But blame the manager, dearie me. So Suarez hat-trick. Jovetic didn't get any goals, but he did get 4 assists. Oh, Stefan, you hero. My God. But yeah, Liverpool as well could do with a better striker. Sturridge, meh. Sturridge isn't incredible when his legs aren't broken. Imagine if Ronaldo did that. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? So we've got about 50 minutes left before I hit the target amount of time spent streaming today. As long as we don't get knocked out in this round, we should do that. So let's go, second round. 94 chemistry team. Jovetic Suarez dream duo up front. Second round, here we go. Let's continue. Liverpool FC, as we're talking about them. Are you going to play? Firmino's miss against Chelsea. Don't really know if I saw that. I've caught up on his legs. Is this guy actually going to press A? Or why are you just sitting here? Why search for a game if you're not going to play? Oh, great. Well done. That was good. Draft rewards. Yeah, draft rewards in general are not great. Like, oh, I was going to check earlier. Oh, wow. That was my 400th victory in the draft. 400 wins, 96 losses. And wow, I got that completely wrong. I've won the draft 63 times. And I've only got a coin prize for winning it once. I've only got a 100k pack for winning it once. Deary me. For Spurs, Chelsea show up the year they are playing world class. If they were playing good enough football, then they'd be right up there with Chelsea. Just saying. Oh, the FUT founder, you're going to back out? You're going to be a wuss. Wow. Damn it, man. You can eat fresh at Subway. Yeah, that's true. He's got that for him, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. You think you might subscribe? Well, it's up to you, dude. We stream every single day. That's what you're going to get on this channel if you are thinking about it. Daily FIFA streams. I don't really know what else to say. If you enjoy this one, think it's good and want to see these kind of things often, then you can do that. Wow, his 2 centre-backs are not great, are they? But he has got Pogboom. So... Chelsea are only playing good because they aren't in the Champions League. It's definitely got to help, hasn't it? Definitely. Dele Alli is making me excited for England football. But the thing is, like, our team for the last tournament was pretty good. Hopefully, it's just going to get better and better. Like, it's going to turn into a good England team, you'd hope. Like, you've still got Joe Hart, or even if it doesn't end up being Joe Hart in, like, the next World Cup or whatever. Let's say in 4 years' time. No, World Cup's not in 4 years, is it? Let's say for the World Cup, so 2 years' time. Joe Hart, or Butland, or Pickford. We've got decent backups if it isn't Joe Hart. Right back. Klein or Walker will still probably be there. Decent. Centre-backs, if John Stones can learn how to defend, that could be pretty nice. Alongside him, who do you think the other... Maybe someone like a Michael Keane? Left back, Danny Rose. Let's say we're playing a 4-3-3. You still wouldn't care. Why, though? Why would you not want us to win something? In the middle, you can have Dele Alli, Lallana, and maybe, well, it depends what kind of formation we are going for. There's a few different players you could chuck in. but that could be pretty good. Harry Kane up front. Sterling on the wing. Oops. Potentially Rashford on the other wing if he evolves into more of a winger. Don't know. We've got some quality young players. So you've got to hope in the next few years they actually can start performing well cohesively as a team, as a unit. Oh, Jovetic, you hero. He didn't get a goal in the last game, but he did get all 4 assists. And now he's scored 2 goals in this. The guy is so good in FIFA. It doesn't seem to matter what his rating is. For like the last 3 or 4 years now, the guy has just been a god. Maybe even 5. Ali, Hendo, Rooney. No. Rooney should not be anywhere near it. In 2 years' time. Whilst they overlook Defoe. Defoe wouldn't still be going in 2 years' time in order to get into the team, though. Most likely. That's a foul. At that level. Is that a red? It is. Jesus, this guy's not having a good game. Sterling, Kane, Walcott up front. Walcott, I don't know. Do I think Dele Alli would be as good? It's impossible to say. Going to the match on Wednesday, yes. Oh my god. Wow, I even went the other way and he still dived that way. Fair enough. You don't rate Henderson. I don't think he's incredible. You think Rooney gets criticism he don't deserve? He's not world class anymore and shouldn't be in our national team. I'd say Henderson is decent as someone that can sort of break up the play a little bit and also have a decent vision. I think Lallana, I like Lallana a lot. I liked him at Southampton, and it was a bit annoying that he wasn't playing that well for Liverpool, because like I say, I liked him, and I like to see players that I enjoy watching doing well. And I've liked him for England. And it's good that he's starting to perform to the levels that I would have liked him to. So him and Ali could be very, very good. And then if you chuck in someone like a Henderson to be that slightly more defensive player, it should be a really, really nice team in a few years. Like I say, if they can work well together. It's great having a load of good individuals, but unless they can play well as a unit, it doesn't mean anything. Can this guy just rage quit? 3-0 down, 10 men. Thank you very much. Should definitely play for England, no question about it. I agree. Very good player. Very good. Vitolo got 2 assists. Nice. Right. Fullbacks equality. I think they're slightly overrated, but that's maybe I see fullbacks in a different way to other people. I don't think that a fullback should be judged mainly on how well they go forward, which seems to be the case nowadays. And how quick they are. Hence why Bellerin is rated so highly by so many people. Kyle Walker as well. Oh, man. Being the away end on Wednesday end of being King Power should be a quality cup tie. Oh, I hope. I do hope that it's a good game. Like I said, I only watched the first half of ours because I was at a concert, but we were just not good. We were not good. Thoughts on Dembele? Celtic one. He's doing pretty well. Scored a hat-trick, didn't he, after getting subbed on? Even though the penalty that was... I don't know if he scored the penalty that was given that clearly wasn't handball. That was absolutely ridiculous. 85 rated, 99 chem team for those that care. Proved by the fact let him cross every time. Again, it's the fact that they bomb forward so much that they leave gaps at the back.
Off we go with the kickoff.
Have to laugh at Darren Benson goal. Oh, we laughed a lot at that. That was great. Quality finish, Darren. But yeah, he said that he's going to be making changes for that game, which I'm not sure if that's good or not. Because it depends what kind of changes there are. If he's making changes because he thinks, you know what, Fuchs, you've been crap. Get Chilwell back in the team and you're actually going to start games as well, then it's fine. If he's just making changes just for the cup, I don't understand. Because we need to find out what's working best and use that in the league as well. Oh, what a ball. Stefan Jovetic scores goals. He's so good. I think Celtic should be in the BPL. No, because I'm not stupid. Or a Celtic fan. Stefan Jovetic. Oh, why did you... Go on, Nasri. Have him. Oh, should have. Don't go to win 3-0 or something. Yeah.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. He went in well.
Pass. Thank you.
Nasri.
Okay. Oh, it's good play.
Play between the two.
Alan. What a terrible pass, Alan. What the hell, dude? Oh, for goodness sake. Of course. It's a free kick. Definitely, referee. Screw you. Right. People that are tuning in, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you are new, then hopefully you enjoy the stream. Some people are subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you want to see daily FIFA streams, that is what you will get if you sub. And if you are enjoying the stream and feel that it deserves it, you can support it and hit the thumbs up. Again, it's completely up to you. But we are very close to our target of 75, so I appreciate the amount of people that have enjoyed the stream. Oh, and have wanted to support it. Well done, Ter Stegen. Because they wouldn't qualify for the Champions League. I mean, it says enough that they have to... They don't actually get in fully, do they? Don't they have to go through like an actual qualifying stage to get into the Champions League, Celtic?
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Terrific tackle.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It was a bit annoying yesterday. Why did he have to score? But that's a great finish. He completely destroyed me with that touch to the side before slotting that home. What I get, I played the minimum amount of games to get automatic qualification for next weekend. So I just got my 18 wins this weekend. What a terrible pass that is. Gundogan. Oh, yeah. Seeing a player that you really admire score. If we're gonna lose, at least he scored, right? It would have been nice to see a Pog boom, but hey. Again, like I say, if we were going to lose, I'd rather see some decent goals, or goals by players that I like, rather than seeing a Jesse Lingard 90th minute winner that he can then go and dab in the corner to the stupid Man U fans.
defending there, stopping that attack.
We'll win the replay though. Can't see Derby winning away. Again, it depends what kind of team we put out. He said he's making changes. I don't know
They've worked this attack very well.
what extent these changes are going to go to. It should be...
Deflected
Well,
behind.
I don't know if
Corner.
I don't know if Marty's going to be back. So I would say
Probing away. Trying to find room.
let's assume that everybody is fit to play.
Luis.
Casper. Oh my god.
Brilliant football from this team.
Amati,
Nasri.
Wagai, Wes, Jovetic is a god by the way. Chilwell. In midfield, let's go with Riyadh, Ndidi, Mendy, Gray. Actually, no. Let's go with a 4-3-3. Ndidi,
Game of their own here. Not a turnover in play here with that interception.
Ndidi, Mendy, Drinkwater, Gray, Riyadh, Slimani.
Here's Shearer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, chance.
Suarez is so good. This is why I have to get this card at some point. Rice, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but we're actually the Premier League champions. So we're not that bad. I'm just throwing it out there. Your sentence doesn't make too much sense when you look at who the current champions of the Premier League are. Who are also in the Champions League. It's great. I've got about 2 more months before I can before I have to stop saying things like that. Milk it for all that I can. Shut up. Don't care about these stupid under 23 updates when we're just going to lose again. Other dogs keep barking at him. Why would you shave it? Shiba Inu. You should have got Samie instead. That's why. That's your issue. Ibra destroyed Fuchs. Fuchs has been crap this year. Again, I don't understand. Oh, gotta love a deflected goal, don't you? It's great. Undefendable goals are the best. A special goal, was that? I'd call it special, yeah, definitely. What a finish. But yeah, like Ben Chilwell, when he's played this season, or when he started, has been like our best player. And yet he's not starting. Logic. Ridiculous. Fuchs needs to be dropped. We'll go down. You've looked poor for a while now. Yes. But again, because we're not dropping the players that aren't playing well. I don't get it. Drop Fuchs, bring in Chilwell. Drop Drinkwater, bring in Mendy. Come on. When a Slimani's fit, I swear to God, if we don't drop Vardy for him, I will be disappointed. Or at least play him in a 2 with Vardy. There's no way that he should be on the bench if he's fit. That's our issue right now. There seem to be favourites that can do no wrong. Was playing 2 fullbacks on the same side. Yeah, didn't really get the logic there. We've tried that a couple of times, and it hasn't really worked. Need to be shaved very often. Fair enough. Fuchs used to be a favourite player as well. This year he's just... I don't understand how 4 defenders can peak for 1 season at the exact same time. And then be total crap. Needs to drop Vardy. 100%. We play worse football when we play with Vardy because we're so one-dimensional and we just try the same thing the entire game. Even though again though, it'd be fine. Maybe it'd be fine if we were trying the same thing the entire game, but actually managing to pull it off. If you play with Vardy in FIFA, what do? You do lob through balls and normal through balls to set him away from the defenders, right? You don't boot the ball up to him and hope he's going to knock it down to somebody, which is what we're doing. Last year was Wes Morgan. Absolutely not. Honestly, I don't understand how anybody could say that Kante was not our best player. You did not watch us play if you disagree. It's as simple as that. I don't think Kante had a bad game all season. At worst, he was quite good. That was his version of bad. Compared to someone like a Vardy, who one game may have been useless and a waste of space. Oh. Man. I should have scored at least one more, make it 4-2. It's not a coincidence that the team that signed Kante are, what are they, like 9 points clear at the top of the league? Something like that? A good defensive mid is key. Which, again, is another thing, in my opinion, that Arsenal lack, which is why they're struggling a little bit. Man U have now got Pogba, who is doing a bit better. They're just starting to sort of gel as a team a bit more now and starting to do much better. So give it a year or whatever, they could be very, very good. Spurs have got people like Wanyama and Dembele, very, very good in that position. Oops. It's a very, very key role. I didn't want that to go to him. I thought he was offside. He is offside. That's why I didn't pass it in. Wrong gear last year. It will come out in 3 years. Definitely be playing Vardy instead of Slimani instead of Vardy. Slimani's injured. Otherwise, he would be playing. Well, I'd hope so. Jesus Christ. Oh. Kante went way too cheap. Well, surprisingly, we didn't think that he would be the best player in the league and that we'd win the title. So probably didn't put in like a 700 million release clause. If we knew what was going to happen, we probably would have worked something in. Oops. You find taller mids better. I think Kante is bang average as a CDM, but as a centre mid in like a 4-1-2-1-2, he's very, very good. But yeah, I think he's too small for the CDM spot. Vieira's the best in the game. Bum bum ba ba da ba dum. That's a goal. My God. What a save. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in the 89th minute may have potentially won me this game. You always forgot he played for Leicester. Who? Kante? I don't know how the hell you could forget that unless you're talking about somebody else. I can't see the top of the comment. No, you actually forget that he played for Leicester. Okay. I don't know how, but sure. Get Griezmann this summer. Yeah, it would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Over Pogba, not just because of FIFA, they're both gods. I doubt... Wow, okay. If you don't think that Pogba is world class, I don't think you've actually watched him play many games. He's one of those players that, because he went for such a high price, it's the in thing to hate on him and say, like, point out the one mistake that he makes in a game rather than the 20 great things that he does. That's the in thing to do for Pogba, which is just really, really annoying. Kante's better than Pogba. I would disagree at CDM on this game. At centre, actually, I would disagree in any position. Pogba is incredible on this game. Very, very good. And if you want a more defensive one, do what I do and put a shadow card on him, and he becomes even more insane defense-wise. So we're into the draft final. Obviously, we've got Jovetic in our team. So let's go. Last few games, didn't he get an assist in the last game? Costa. I think this is the final, by the way. Unless I had that wrong, and I, for some reason, had that as semi-final when it was the second round or something. But that means we've flown through this draft. Interesting. But let's see if we can win back-to-back on stream. That would be pretty goddamn nice. Again, if this is the final. Oh, come on, guys. Just play me. Far too much fancy stuff. He's no Vieira. You do realise the guy is... I assume you mean in real life, not in-game. In-game, he's incredible. Pogba is only 23. Nearly 24. Pogba or Hazard? How the hell can you compare a winger to like a centre mid? What a silly thing to say. That's like saying Hazard or Kante. Pointless. I hate when people do that. It's so dumb. Do I play another draft? I've already done one. I will not be doing another one, no. But I did say I would stream until 9 o'clock. So maybe I'll play like one game. One game of like divisions or something after this. 89 rated team, 100 cam. Kante or Pogba? Depends. As a... Pogba is the more well-rounded player. Come on.
There's the first whistle and the game is underway.
Jesus Christ, that connection.
This is the home team lineup. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen
Right.
starts in goal.
This is
Felipe
terrible.
Luis starts with Jordi Alba as
Why does it have to lag in the final?
starts with Augusto Fernandes.
Did they end up doing that? Yeah, I did it like 25 times.
Plays up top with Stevan Jovetic.
I settled with Dembele. I stopped once I got him. I couldn't be bothered to keep doing it anymore, so I went with him. But, like, I'm 90% sure this is the final. But I feel like I've missed something.
Interception.
And I don't know how I've got to the final so quickly.
Stevan Jovetic.
Unless we have a rage quit that I can't remember.
Now Messi.
Why does it have to lag this bad, though?
Very well. Got his shot off now.
Why can't the connection just be good for this one more game, please? Oh my god.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous.
They could have got through there, but the defender
God. As if he
absolutely
wins
on top
that
of his game.
by doing what he did there. He gets a free corner. But welcome to anyone that may just be joining. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up button if you feel it deserves it, of course. If you want to support me, it's completely your choice. And if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe if you want to see daily FIFA streams. Higuain. Trade him in. Yeah, exactly. I feel I would have done the same. Even though I hate him, I don't feel I would have traded him in. I think I still haven't got a walkout special card. I still don't think it's in form or whatever. Obviously I've got legends, but I count them differently.
That's a good spot by the defender.
But yeah, still haven't got a walkout in form or want to watch or man of the match or anything like that. And I will continually say, I don't think it's going to happen. The monthly rewards are my best bet of it happening. They come out like midweek. I assume they're now going to come out with the weeklies. Because now the weeklies are coming out at the same time every single week. 6 PM on a Thursday. Luis Suarez is incredible. So hopefully they'll come out with the weeklies. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain at not packing a walkout in form when I've packed 4 legends. Because they are more expensive than a lot of the walkout in forms. Gaitan. I didn't get Gaitan in any of mine. I got Mane once. I got Bailly a few times. The best one I got that I traded back in was Pjanic. But I think I'm happier with Dembele than I would have been with Pjanic. I think Dembele is more likely to get another in form. I'm more likely to use his card because it's easier to link up, especially the fact that he's French. The France teams that you can make on this game are incredible as it is. Adding him to my team, my god, it just gets better and better. You packed normal Ronaldo, so did I. Again, which is why I can't complain about my pack look this year. It's been incredible. Even if you don't even count the people that I've sold. The people that I've still got in my club as like first owner pack pooled. Is insane. And like I say, on top of that, I've got other people that I've sold, like another Griezmann, 3 more legends. What 4 legends did I pack? Vieira, Pauletta, and then I got Bierhoff twice in the space of like 5 days or something like that. Whatever it was. Surely Mane will get another in form. I was sort of tempted to hold on to Mane, but I felt that even if he gets another in form, his card won't be incredible, and it's not the easiest to link up. Due to nation... Oops. It's a bit of a pain. So again, that's one of the reasons why I settled with Dembele. Obviously the goal was to get Kante or Pogba. I think I would have kept Higuain, realistically. I don't know whether I would have kept Hummels, because I don't think his inform card is that great. I'm not sure. Hurry up, please. Come on! Man of match to 4. I got him in my 50k pack from finishing gold... the minimal gold 3 last weekend, so that was pretty good. Hopefully, by doing the same this weekend, we can have just as good luck. That was my first ever orange card in a pack. Over all the years of FIFA, the 4 the other day was my first ever one. So that was pretty cool to finally be able to tick that off the list of cards I'd like to pack. pray for Pjanic goal and assist. But then he'd be in next week's team. Yeah, that's like every single time Dortmund play, I'm now going to be hoping that Dembele does something. He got the only assist in a 1-0 win the other day. If EA want to be really, really kind and give him an inform for that, thank you very, very much. I think he got subbed afterwards, and he still got man of the match? I can't remember what I read. Why are you lunging forward there? You absolute moron. Well done, Fernandez. That. Oh my god. He's actually decent. Yeah, his stats look okay. I sold him though. Had stamina, he would be so good. Schweinsteiger's man of the match card to me just... It's like Team of the Year Cruz, really, but a slightly lower rated version. Why did you not pass that, Nasri? Oh my god. Luckily it's half time. So 1-0 up in this draft final. Stats are, well, not really in my favour. A tiny bit, but not by a massive margin. Have I ever packed a Team of the Year? Yes. Last year I got Modric. That was my only one ever. There's only one card that I would still like to pack on FIFA, and that is Messi. I've had Team of the Year, I've had Team of the Seasons, I've now had Man of the Match. One to watch. Informs. I don't really count something like a Team of the Group stage because I don't open enough packs in order to get something that's only out for like 1 week. No, it's not a thing. So I don't really count those as things that I'd like to get because the odds of it happening are just basically non-existent. So I've got my Team of the Year, had many Team of the Seasons, had my Man of the Match, had Ronaldo, had Ibra. His was a 90. I don't know if I've ever packed the normal Ibra, you know. I got that 96 one. I've had Suarez. I want Messi. It's the one card. I was so draining. Used to watch every Liverpool game for Mane. Di Maria swore it was Messi. Yeah, I know someone that's done that. I think 3 times now Damien has done that. Unlucky. Oh, that little touch. Luis Suarez, this is why he's in my dream team. I need to get the guy. He's too good. You're new and you've subbed and liked? Well, if that is the case, then thank you very, very much for your support on this stream. And hopefully you enjoy the daily streams that you will be able to tune into now that you are subbed. Thanks, Messi and draft rewards. Yeah, the dream. The absolute dream. No, I'll probably get 2 rare gold packs and a 7.5k pack again. No! Oh, I did so well to get it to Nasri as well. I thought that I was going to get taken down for the pen there with Jovetic. He was very, very close to fouling me. But yeah, so what was it? 63 draft wins I've had. 1 100k pack, which contained Paoletta, and one set of coins. What am I going to do with weekend league requirements when it's full Premier League team? I'll show you exactly what team I may be using after this game. Because I've already built it. I've played 2 games with it so far. I think drew 1, lost 1. Or maybe it was... Oh no, I lost 1 and won 1. But the loss... I don't really want to count it in the record for that team. Because it was one of those games where you cannot do anything. The 2 goals that I conceded to lose the game were both complete crap. Undefendable. And that's not even me being, oh, I'm complaining because I lost. It's those kind of goals where you literally can't do anything. One of them rebounded twice. The other one was a deflected goal where my keeper was going to pick it up off the floor, deflect past him and it goes in. It was just dumb. Oh, Luis Suarez. Incredible. What time do I stream daily? My streams are normally at like 7 p.m.-ish. It depends if there's football on or if I'm doing other things, etc. But normally they start at like 7. But Suarez hat-trick in the draft final. The guy is just unbelievable. So this is going to be back-to-back draft wins, barring an incredible comeback from this guy. Oh. He's vital for the purple Lacazette card. Is he? There's no other player that you can use instead of him. I highly doubt that that is the case. Damien, hello, as well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Hopefully you've all had a good start to your week. And hopefully you enjoy this stream. We've already very, very nearly hit our like target, so thank you very much for the support. If you feel that it deserves a like, you can help us out. It's your choice. And as others have done, if you want to subscribe, I do daily FIFA streams. That's what you will be seeing if you hit that button. Hi everybody, how are you? I'm good. I'm very good. Won back-to-back drafts. Dude, the stream is lagging. Not my device. It's like you keep talking, but the screen of your FIFA freezes. No idea. YouTube is a broken website, unfortunately. I wish that I could tell you what's wrong, but it's impossible for me to do so. This website is ridiculous. It will lag for some people and not others, and now whilst you may think that that's just down to your internet, sometimes it's not. There are people with better internet than others that it will lag for. There's no logic to it. Sometimes my face cam will be out of sync with the gameplay for some people, but not for others. How that happens, I have no idea. Just stupid YouTube. Sorry, no, there's no need to apologise. I'm just explaining. It's not my fault or yours. You've just got to... Unfortunately, with YouTube, you've just got to deal with it, unfortunately. Would I consider myself a great player? Absolutely not. I didn't mean to pass that off the pitch. Of course, it's still lagging a little bit. This game has been laggy the whole match, unfortunately, in this final. But we've still managed to get our 3 goals, and we're 3-0 up, so who gives a damn if it's lagging? Suarez. Again, lag. I wanted to take that the touch before, potentially could have curled it top corner. At that point, I would have gone across keeper. But I didn't think that he'd take the extra touch. That was terrible. That was a shot by Vitolo, by the way. It was really, really bad. I assume he's all out attack. Judging by the players that he had forward there. Oh, what am I doing? But yeah, I may not be great, but we've won 2 drafts in a row. I'm happy enough with that. Bang it. Oh. Why did they have to mess it up? Could have just left it how it was before, because it was fine back then. Wasn't in the last stream. I did. Yes, thank you very much. Bang it. Oh, good block. Dominating this guy right now. Fair play to him that he hasn't left. Are Leicester still in the Champions League? Yeah, not for long. We play, I believe, next Wednesday is the away game, and then we're at home to Sevilla in the second leg, obviously mid-March, or sometime in March. Good save. That's, who gives a damn. We've won 3-1. Luis Suarez gets a nice little consolation goal for him, but it really means absolutely nada. So Suarez getting all 4 goals in this game. Well, in Elite is a great player. Fair enough. Everyone's definition of like good and great player will be slightly different. Getting relegated. As it stands, we're not. As it stands, we're not. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. We stop in the main city. We went to Seville, then Granada, then Cordoba. Should Leicester sack Ranieri? I don't think so. Don't think it's worth you doing a Lacazette SBC. You have 1.1 mil. Don't know. It depends what other player you think you would get instead of him. Said 7 PM, right? Am I in the UK? Yes. England. So here we go. Back-to-back draft wins on stream today. What are we going to get as our reward this time? Last time was 2 rare gold packs and a 7.5k pack. We've hit 73 out of 75 likes. Thank you very, very much for the support on this stream. We're going to get a mega pack, a premium gold players pack, and a rare gold pack. That's not bad. That's better than quite a few of the rewards. Better than, I would say, the 50k and the 5k, the 225s and the 25ks, and the one that I got before. I'd say this is better. Even if I don't get a good player, which I don't assume I will, you get a good amount of consumables and a good amount of players that you can then trade in for other SBCs and things like that. So, even if I don't get something good, it will still be solid. Oh my god! I'm going to get something good. We're going to get Kovacic, and there was another massive flare that looked orange. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. My god. So is this... So he's an international man of the match. Burkina Faso. Krasnodar. Wow. See, Nick, why can't you just say nice? But, wow, I'll take that. Even if he doesn't sell for anything, I don't care. That's solid. Jesus Christ. Kovacic as well. Probably doesn't sell for too much. Why are people listing him up for 300k? That's me doing some more. No, definitely not. I will sell these and take the coins and run. So, wow. That is incredible. So even if these other 2 packs are complete crap, that was a brilliant draft reward. And again, that's why I say that's one of the better ones. It really is. So mega pack, and then we've got a premium gold players pack as well. That's what we're normally like. Only you get that. Well, you get it as well, though. So what are you talking about? I don't understand. 82 is decent for an SBC, but I don't really need those anymore. Loads of contracts. Squad fitness is great. Backbone is not too bad. Aquino I've already got. So unless he's randomly selling, which I doubt. No, we'll just discard him. That's fine. Right, last one then to end this off. So this has been pretty good. And then I will show you the team that I'm potentially going to use for that upcoming Premier League. Another Real Madrid player. Upcoming Premier League Weekend League. That's it. So Morata to end it off is not too shabby. Again, 82 rated is okay. Remy Biabiani turned down a loan move to Chelsea apparently. Interesting. I guess he just thought that he wouldn't really play. So fair enough. He'd rather play than sit on the bench. Something from the Belgium. That could actually be pretty useful. I probably need him for that Belgian SBC. That's not bad. And a Ghent player. That's decent. Big Pete in there as well. So, in terms of the draft rewards today, the first one, what did I get in that? Koscielny, not too bad. And then that one, we just got an informed and a man of the match in one pack. And I would just like to say, I don't know if I've done that before. Unless someone can specifically remember it, I don't know if I've ever got 2 special cards in one pack. So that's pretty goddamn cool. Draft rewards were kind to me today for once, so thank you EA for that one. Let me very quickly show you this team, and then that will be the end of the stream. So we hit our like target of 75, so thank you very, very much for that. The support is very much appreciated. The new subscribers as well, welcome to the channel. I hope that you do enjoy it, or have enjoyed this stream and any future ones that you're going to watch. Let me get you to this Premier League team, and then I can end it. It's been a decent 3-hour stream today. So Premier League, here we go. David De Gea, Nathaniel Klein, Smalling, Inform Reed, Inform Milner, Vieira, good old Paul Pogboom, Emre Can SBC, Payet SBC, Aguero, who I've played 6 games with, 6 goals, 2 assists. Not bad. Next weekend league is no requirements. Yes, it is. And then it's the one after that's this, isn't it? And then I put Son up front. And like I say, I think I've played 1 game with him and he scored. Or maybe 2. And he scored in both. I can't really remember. But I had Lukaku there. And I just thought, I'll mix it up a little bit and go with Son. But I'll be testing this team out. And I think that the plan is to potentially use this in the next weekend league as well. Before the Premier League one. So that I can get used to it. Ready for when that Prem one does come around. Whether that will be the case or whether I use something else, I don't know. But the next few streams, I feel that this may be the last draft stream for a while. Because of the video that I uploaded earlier. In order to finish the main goal of my main series, I need to do 15 dedicated streams. 1 for each of these teams. Oh, I need to bring back some of these players. That was a mistake. So, for example, tomorrow I may do the first of the 15 streams. And then instead of doing a draft stream on Wednesday, I'll do another one for the next team. And then Thursday I'll do another one. So it may just be FUT Champions, Subscriber Sunday, and the dedicated streams for a week or 2 to get them done. I don't know. I'll decide. But that is going to be it from me. That's been 3 hours. Thank you very, very much for watching this stream. I hope you did enjoy it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Thank you for the thumbs up as well, everybody, and the subscribers. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully it's really, really good for you. Good night and goodbye.